Hi, my name is David Walla-Widnick, here at BC Liquor. So my friend Alice just called me up, said she's stopping by. I thought it'd be really fun to have a little tea party in the backyard and theme it after the Mad Hatter. So I want to make you a Tweedle Dee-Dum cocktail just like that in this teacup right here. So I'm going to put this aside for a moment. I would like to mix this for you in a mixing glass. Now, it'd be really fun to use the teapot for this. However, I want you to see what's going in this. It's super simple. We're gonna start off with some Hendrick's gin. Quite a unique gin because they're using rose petals and cucumber for this wonderful, fresh and floral, fragrant gin. 1 ounce of the Hendrick's gin, which is 30 mils. Now, to that, some Aperol. Some people might call Aperol the little sister to Campari. It is the same company. It's not as bitter as Campari, but it does have this bitter orange, yet slightly sweet character to it amongst other botanicals. And for this one, we're going to use 30 mils, which is also 1 ounce. Just like that. And it wouldn't be a tea party without a little tea. So I made up a little strawberry tea. You could, however, use any sort of berry tea that you like. I just like the way that strawberries work with the rose petals. 30 mils of that, which is also 1 ounce. So far, 1 ounce, 1 ounce, and 1 ounce equal parts. Super simple. Now, to excite the cocktail a little bit, we're going to add both a little bit of sugar and lemon. Not a lot, just ½ ounce of each, which is 15 mils. 1 to 1. Equal parts sugar and water. And this freshly squeezed lemon juice, as I said, equal parts of the simple syrup. So ½ ounce of that, which is 15 mils. Now, some might say, why aren't you shaking this one? Well, it's not going to look like tea if I shake it. You see, it'll have all these frothy bubbles on top of the teacup. So to kind of keep in theme of the tea party, then we're going to stir this cocktail. So let's add some ice here. And as you've probably heard me say before, then you don't really need to add too much ice, just enough where the cocktail is still in contact with the ice. If there's ice right the way up the mixing glass, well, that other ice isn't really doing anything at all. Now, the fun thing about this cocktail, when you first sip it, it's going to have the natural sweetness of strawberries that will fade to the brightness of the lemon, and the finish is going to be slightly bitter. So it's not an overly sweet cocktail at all. You see, when we talk about sweet cocktails, typically we're talking about cocktails that have a lingering sweetness afterwards, not the initial flavor profile. So this one is quite a hit with a lot of people because it has a nice, dry, bitter finish. Stir that just long enough to get it nice and chilled. And let's strain it into this beautiful teacup right here. It sure does look just like a cup of tea, maybe with a little bit of a red hue to it. Just like that. And for the garnish, feel free to get whimsical on this. Now, not only is the Mad Hatter theme all about whimsical things, but also Hendrick's gin. Check out their website. You'll find the same thing. It's really quite whimsical. So I've cut this lemon zest to look like wings, and I'm just going to place that onto the edge of the teacup here. Little wings right there, and a little piece of a strawberry, just like that. And that, my friends, is the Tweedle Dee-Dum cocktail. I'm David, here at BC Liquor, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon.